For lots of us, it's getting harder to make our pay reach the end of the month. But why is this happening? Meet Gareth and Aisha. They met at college and are about to celebrate their 10th anniversary. They're excited about their future together, getting a home, tying the knot and starting a family. It's all part of the dream, but in reality, getting started is impossible, and it feels like it's getting further away. Is it because they're careless with their money? Are they living a lavish lifestyle? Or is it because they don't get paid enough? Aisha has done lots of jobs over the years and was chuffed to get a new one as a carer recently. But the hours are part-time and the pay is below the living wage. For the last 6 years, Gareth has been working shifts full-time at a call centre, managing hundreds of calls each day or night. And as each month passes, it's getting harder to cover the bills, let alone plan for the future. In fact, if you compare wages with price rises, the average worker in Wales is losing over £30 per week, a whopping £1,600 drop per year since 2010. Aisha and Gareth, just like the rest of us, are living through the longest squeeze on wages since Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. In this wage squeeze, their future has been put on hold. This isn't fair. Work isn't getting any easier and there aren't enough jobs around with decent pay and enough hours. And we did nothing to cause this crisis in the first place. On their own, Aisha and Gareth can't do anything to change this. On my own, I can't do much either. There are over 6.5 million trade union members in the UK. More than 420,000 of us are here in Wales. You'll find them in the shops, offices, schools, factories, call centres and hospitals we use every day. Just like Aisha and Gareth, they know better than anyone what the cost of living crisis looks like. 266,000 workers in Wales are paid less than the living wage. And as wages like Gareth's fail to keep up with prices, more people are falling into debt to cover the basics like energy costs and rent or mortgage repayments. But what if more of us acted together to do something about it? Then it would be impossible for bosses and politicians to ignore us. Aisha, Gareth and millions of working people know that Britain needs a pay rise. Together, trade unions have won the battles for the minimum wage and now the living wage in workplaces across the country, along with equal pay, maternity and paternity rights, the abolition of child labour. We even won the weekend. Join a union today. And let's make beating the cost of living crisis our next piece of history.